Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2018 Ford Ranger. It's a 3.2 TDCi 200 Wildtrak auto. It's done just 60,000 miles and it's got full service history with 3 services in the book. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be very popular, mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As I walk around the vehicle with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, scratches or dents. We'll look at the wheels and tyres, looking at the tread depths and under the arches. Then we'll look in the back. Once we've done that, we're going to have a look inside the cab, looking at the seats and the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. When we've done that, we're going to pop the bonnet, have a look at the engine bay, and finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis, and of course the spare wheel. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance a vehicle, we can go through an application with you which takes about 5 minutes and we can usually get you a decision within around an hour. In most cases, we will ask you for a deposit to cover the VAT because it is a plus VAT item. We can look to get around that in some instances, but that's going to depend on you and your personal circumstances or the circumstances of your business and your financial history. It's also worth mentioning while you're watching the video, if you think I've missed something or if you'd like to see something in a bit more detail, please just ask. It's not a problem. It wouldn't have been done on purpose, and we work on complete transparency here at justcomparecars.com. So if there's something that you want to see, please just ask. I'm more than happy to show it you. I'd rather you see it while you're sat at home, because then you're very comfortable with what it is you're going to look at and you won't waste your time. Right, let's start with the bonnet and then we can work our way around from there. This hasn't long arrived, to be honest with you, and had a quick drive in it. It drives nice. Gears change nice and smoothly. There's no unwanted noises, and hopefully you'll agree with me that it's in superb condition, to be honest with you. It really is. I love black trucks anyway. They're usually white or grey, so it's always nice to see a black one. It just sets it apart a little bit. Hopefully you can see from the image there's no nasty marks or dents. Everything looks really very clean. It's in great condition. Obviously it's a UK vehicle. There's bound to be stone chips of some sort at somewhere, and if there wasn't, I don't know about you, I start looking a little bit closer. So yeah, there are a few, not masses. Obviously the joys of being a black truck, sometimes they do show a little bit easier. There's a couple there. And there's one there. And there's one there. Can't see any others. Everything else looks alright. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. No, it looks good. Right, so driver side headlight is in nice clean condition. There's no damage, no misting, no cracks. Front bumper again in nice clean condition, as is the grille, and also the passenger side headlights as well. Onto the passenger side front wing. What's this? That's a bit of muck. Let's get rid of that. Passenger side front wing is in nice clean condition, and again no nasty marks or dents. Everything looks really nice and clean. Passenger side front wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition, there's no damage. Bridgestone tyre, there's a guess, I'd say 7 or 8 mil. And under the arch is nice and tidy, and there's no signs of any historic damage. So, windscreen is in nice clean condition. However, there's a small stone chip just there, which looks like it's been filled in, but obviously it's not within the driver's view, so that wouldn't have an impact on it, on any MOT. Passenger side mirror is in nice clean condition, there's no damage, and the mirror's intact, along with a cobweb that's obviously appeared. So, over the pillars, and they're in nice clean condition, there's no damage. Passenger side of the roof is in nice clean condition, and again there's no nasty marks or dents. Everything looks nice and clean. So before I go down the passenger side, I always like to look at this view. The reason being is when you look at it from here, you can see straight away there's no misalignment of gaps, and also there's no mismatch of colours, so it's not been painted, which is nice to see. So down the passenger side, I always do this view because when you're looking down it from here, you'll be able to see straight away if there was any imperfections or dents, and as you can see, hopefully from that, there isn't. And again, that's just a confirmation. You can see it's in superb condition. Side steps in good condition too. Rear quarter. And again, it's in fantastic condition. I can't see any nasty marks or dents. It's in really nice, clean condition. This is obviously well, it's not going to open, is it? Just because it's locked. Never mind. It is a later version, so it has got AdBlue. So it is a ULEZ vehicle, or ultra low emission zone compliant in a Euro 6. Passenger side rear wheel and tyre, again, wheels in great condition. It's a matching tyre. Same tread, I'd say. Under the arch is nice and tidy, and again, there's no damage. Passenger side tail lights nice and clean, there's no damage. There's a little bit of mist in. It's probably just where it's been washed. I would expect that to clear up. Now there is a little bit of a crack, maybe it's from that. It's not in bad condition, but it is there. So, tailgate is in nice clean condition. And there's no damage, no dents, everything looks nice and clean. Rear bumper's in nice clean condition as well. There's a couple of little marks, nothing serious, but you'll notice they have got parking sensors, and also it's got a reversing camera as well, which I will show you working when we get inside. There's a little mark there, it's nothing serious. So, in the back, again you can see it's in nice clean condition. It doesn't look like it's done a great deal, to be honest with you, if it's done anything. It looks really clean. Looks like it's probably been used as a car more than a truck. Being picky across the top. Do see this, obviously quite a lot of people don't open it, they just chuck stuff in. And there's a couple of little marks on the top. Now you can get a plastic trim that just sits on the top here. Obviously that would just hide that then. Driver's side tail lights in nice clean condition, there's no damage, no misting, no cracks, everything's nice and clean. Rear quarter, again it's in fantastic condition, there's no damage, no marks, no dents, everything looks really nice and clean. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre, wheels in great condition, it's a Bridgestone tyre, matching tread depth, everything looks good. And under the arch is nice and tidy. Let's have a look at the roof before we do everything else. So, driver's side of the roof, and again nice and clean, no damage. Pillars, and again superb, no damage. Right, so driver's side. It isn't that easy to see from this, but there isn't any misalignment of gaps, and there's no mismatch of paint. It looks spot on. Let's go down the driver's side. And again, I can't see any marks or dents. Panels are in superb condition. Hopefully you'd agree. Yeah, really nice clean condition, as is the side step as well. Passenger driver's side mirror back's nice and clean, no damage, mirrors intact. And then finally, driver's side front wing. And again, it's in superb condition. Driver's side front wheel and tyre, wheels in perfect condition, so all four wheels are spot on, there's no marks on them. All four tyres are same, and all four have got matching tread depth. So it's got four virtually new tyres on it, all around Bridgestones, and good quality tyres, good wheels. What more can you ask for? Let's have a look inside. Put this down there. Driver's side door cards nice and clean, there's no damage. Electric windows ×4 on your armrest, your electric window lock, central locking. All the panels nice and clean, as you can see, in great condition. Driver's side seat, bolsters feel like new. Materials feel really nice and clean. As you can see, there's no unwanted damage. Seat's in great condition. It's a fully electric seat. And everything works as it would now. Range mats all round, carpets in nice and clean condition. Right, so dashboard is in nice clean condition. Let's turn that down. Everything looks nice and clean. There's no unwanted marks or damage. Everything looks spot on. Right, so start it up. Obviously it's automatic, so it's just a matter of putting your foot on the brake, giving it a twist after a preheat, and it fires into action, no problems at all. There's no warnings on the dashboard other than obviously the fuel's a bit low. We'll get rid of that one. You can see handbrake's on. I'm not wearing my seatbelt, but other than that, there's nothing else. Steering wheel's in nice clean condition. There's no damage, get my words out, no damage. There's no stitchings out of place. Everything looks nice and clean. All works. So steering wheel controls. This bar here, as you probably saw then, controls this screen here, and you've got variant amounts of different options. As you can see, I prefer that one. Reason being, you've got your revs, and then you've got your fuel, and also your water temperature. Down below is cruise control, and then the left hand side is basically the same, so that controls that screen there. And then the lower part is your media center, voice command, mute. You can answer your phone and hang up, and also skip stations, or if you put a CD in, you can skip your tracks from there as well. So media center, reversing camera. It's a bit foggy for some reason. Maybe it's just got a little bit of moisture in the camera, but it works, and you can see quite easily from there. You also notice that it's got the sensors on the rear as well, which I pointed out to you. So the home page of the media center, really quite good. One of the best you get in a pickup truck in my mind. You'll notice from the right you've got Wi-Fi. From here you click on that, you've got your map. It is a capacitive screen, which means that it works in the same way that your phone does. So touch screen, you can zoom in, pinch out, and it works very fluidly. Arguably the best in any pickup truck currently available in my mind. Audio, click on sources, you can see you've got AM, FM, DAB, CD and Bluetooth. So all those work perfectly. Pre-populated obviously radio stations for wherever you are. Aircon, let's bring that down to low. Aircon's on. And I can tell you the aircon works perfectly. It is freezing straight away. It's got that bite to it. You can pay your phone. Obviously navigation, we've seen that. Click on settings, you can see from here you've got your Wi-Fi, you've got Apple CarPlay, Android CarPlay, voice command, and also you've got ambient lighting all around, and you can choose which colour you wish to have the lights around the vehicle. They work perfectly as well. 6-speed automatic gearbox, you're looking at around 30-ish to a gallon. I think 32, 33 is what the manufacturer states. Passenger seat, bolsters feel like new. Material's very clean. There's no damage. I would say, to be honest with you, I think that's probably never been used, or used very sparingly. Do see with these a lot, people buy them as a director's truck, claim the VAT back, claim the tax back, and obviously all the VAT back on the fuel and offset or whatever. So yeah, it's a good idea. But obviously they get used accordingly and sparingly, which is nice to know. It smells nice inside as well. I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. It smells a bit like coconuts, I suppose. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what it is. There's no air fresheners here, that's a fact. So I don't know, maybe a lady's owned it and used it as such, and it's just obviously the smell of perfume or something on it. But I don't know what it is, and I don't know where it's coming from. There's certainly no air fresheners in the vehicle that I've seen. Roof lining is nice and clean. It's in very good condition. There's no unwanted damage. In regards to the smell, it doesn't smell like it's trying to cover anything up, by the way. It's just what it is. But yeah, all nice and clean. Obviously switchable 4-wheel drive. You've got your stability control, hill descent, and down below here is where you plug your phone into your USBs. I can't think of anything else really. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh right, yeah, cup holders in the front. It's got heated seats in the front. Let me just try the two. We'll leave them on for a minute. You've got your armrest, and obviously you can see it's all nice and clean. There's no fading or damage. If you lift that up, you can see inside there's a little black vent here. Let me see if you've got your aircon on, for instance. You can pull cold air into that or heat, obviously. Seats work, by the way. Switch them off. I just feel that. Yep, it is on. But yeah, everything's nice and clean. Electric windows obviously work. Electric folding mirrors, and they all work as well. Yeah, everything's spot on. It's nice and clean inside, smells nice. Nice place to be. Switch that off. Down by your right knee is your lighting and everything else. You can raise and lower your lights there, and all your other bits on there. Obviously electric mirror controls are here. Yeah, all good. Let's pop the bonnet while we're here, and that's just there. Oh. Driver's side rear door card, again in nice clean condition, there's no damage. Again, we've got the overmats and the carpets are all nice and clean. Seats in the back, again, don't really feel like they've ever been sat into me. The bolsters feel like they're new, which kind of supports the idea that it's probably been a director's truck. Behind the seats, you've got your tool roll and your jack. You can lift these seats up as well. And then you've got cubby holes under there as well. It's worthwhile mentioning we do specialise in high quality used pickup trucks. So if you're looking for more than one, have a look on our website, justcomparecars.com. On all vehicles, we've got the same sort of walk around videos, really in depth, and obviously we cover everything, as you can see. Passenger side door card, again nice and clean, there's no damage. Again, confirmation of that seat, it just feels like new. It doesn't look like it's been used to me. Passenger rear, and again it's in superb condition. So look under the bonnet. So you see turbo unit's nice and clean. Fluids are nice and clean into the correct level. We've even got washer fluid, there you go. But yeah, so there's no signs of any historic oil leaks around the engine block. It's got a genuine Ford Motor Company battery in it, and as you can see, it's in superb condition underneath. Obviously it's got full service history, it's been maintained correctly, which is obviously always nice to know. Let's have a quick look underneath. Again, no signs of any historic oil leaks. Everything's nice and clean and dry underneath. Exhaust in great condition, as is the chassis. Rear diff, again, nice and clean and dry. No signs of any oily residue. Spare wheel is an alloy, and I think, yeah, it's a Continental tyre, and it looks like new. So that's good. So, to summarise, the vehicle is in superb condition throughout. Paint's all really good, there's hardly a mark on it. And obviously it's got decent quality matching tyres all round. Inside is in superb condition, it's got sensible mileage, it's got great history, and it's all perfect for the mileage as well. It's also worth mentioning, you know, when you've watched the video, if you have a look on Facebook, if you like the idea of the truck, there's more pictures of on there that you won't find anywhere else. If you give us a like and a follow, we would really appreciate it. For the moment, thanks for watching. My name is James. Give us a call anytime if you've got any questions. But for the moment, thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe. Bye-bye.